What's up, guys? Chris Barr of First Productions here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something pretty serious that is not train related. Well, it kind of is depending on your use for it. But today, guys, we're talking about DJI and their potential, demise in this country. Okay? I'm going to say this very clearly, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys in this video on what I think is going to happen to this amazing Chinese company. Okay? As you guys know, DJI is by far the best drone company out there. Okay? They make fantastic drones, all right? I use them every weekend for my videos, as you can see on screen here. This was filmed at Mance, Pennsylvania on my DJI Mini 4 Pro that I use every weekend. But that is about to change in the next couple months, if we keep going in the direction that we are going in. And again, I hope it does not happen, but it definitely seems like it is. Okay? At this current moment, right now, DJI has left the United States market. What do I mean by that? If you go on DJI's website right now and just try to buy any drones right now, you can't. It will say out of stock, not available. There's nothing you can do about it. They'll let you put an email in and let you know when the drone is available. But at this current moment, you cannot buy any new DJI drones in this country. And that's a real shame because DJI is a very good drone company. They make quality drones. I've been using it for almost a year now for my videos. And I would really hate to see them go. But it might be that time. As the saying says, nothing lasts forever, but let's hope it has not happened yet. DJI only has 5 months left in this country before they have to leave the United States. They'll be completely banned. What Congress and the federal government has decided, they want to investigate DJI. And why DJI has left the United States government, well, not government, but the United States market is what I should have said. Why they've left the United States market is because of this. They are literally actually being banned right now out of this country. What do I mean by that? I mean they're getting stopped at the border patrol and the customs. Okay? They are not allowed to go past border patrol and customs. They're being completely stopped and delayed by them. And DJI's response to that finally was, okay, we've had enough. You're not going to let us sell our drones in the United States. Okay, we're just going to leave the country. How about that? Does that make you happy? We're just going to leave the United States, pretend we never even went there, and we'll just leave it at that. How does that make you feel? You like that? I bet you do. That was DJI's response to that. And that's why you cannot buy a single DJI drone in this country right now. Now, will DJI return to the United States? Right now, that is to be determined. And to be honest with you, it doesn't look positive. It does not look good at all. Now, whether DJI will come back to the United States or not, that is to be determined. I don't know. But I will tell you this. It does not sound good. Okay? So, what does that mean for you? What it means for you, if you want to stick with DJI, you can. You can fly your DJI drone that you currently own. Now, if you're trying to buy a DJI drone, there are alternatives to getting a DJI drone, and I'm going to explain that in just a minute. But for you guys that want to buy a DJI drone, but you're kind of worried that this ban might affect you, there are DJI alternatives. Okay, you can buy DJI alternatives. Um, there are several brands out there. There's Autel, although they're pretty close. There's Holy Stone. And by the way, what I mean by Autel, they're not currently on the ban list, but they are getting high suspicion. So you also might as well just steer clear of them too. You got Holy Stone. You got Skydio, which is not a consumer drone, but there probably are ways that you can get Skydio. Like I said, you got Holy Stone, and there's a bunch others out there that you can get. I mean, but the best thing is to stop the shenanigans right now for DJI. And what you can do, you can go ahead and contact your senators. There are ways to do it. There are drone websites out there that will actually take you to areas where you can actually contact your congressmen and your senators and tell them why this is such a bad thing to do in this country and why you shouldn't do it. And if you do it, you're going to regret it and you're going to wish to your mommy that you didn't have done it. Okay? So there are those websites out there that you can use to do that. And hopefully that might get them to finally get some sense in their mind. Oh, okay, this might not be a good idea at all. And hopefully that actually happens. But, it does not sound good. Now, let me tell you something right now. If DJI gets banned, this affects me too, because I use nothing but DJI for my photography, my aerial photography and videography. I use nothing but DJI products. I have a DJI Mini 4 Pro and I have a DJI Phantom 4. So yeah, with that being said, yeah, that's going to affect me pretty significantly when it comes to my aerial footage. But I will find a DJI alternative, you know, and once DJI gets banned, if it does happen, in the next couple months after that happens, there are going to be nothing but DJI alternatives and alternatives for, that. So, I'm not too worried about that, but you guys need to understand something here, okay? This is not just affecting us as consumers, this is also affecting the entire drone industry, okay? Farmers, real estate, any job that involves DJI drones will be affected. And guess what? If it gets affected, guess what? You lose your job. Yes, that's right. You lose your job. Because you can't do your job without the drone, right? So it's going to affect the United States really badly if it happens. But again, there are ways to stop it. You can contact your senators, let them know that this is a horrible idea and that you're going to regret the next day after you ban it that you wish you never have done it. Okay? And there are other ways as well. But yes, get in contact with your senators. That's the main way to do it. And let them know that this is a horrible idea. Now, as far as other drone companies, DJI is the only one on the ban list that I know of right now. Or on the potential ban list, But, yeah, just make sure you get in contact with your senators and let them know that this really should not be passed. What else was I going to say? I believe that's it. So, until next time, guys, I guess we will see you guys next time down the tracks and trackside. Thank you. Peace out, guys. By the way, make sure this does not pass and make sure this does not happen.